This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
So, where do you want to go?
I'm hungry, man. Anywhere that doesn't give me anaphylactic shock.
Look, I told you, man. I don't know how the shrimp got your beer. It's like, oh god, man, I forgot my keys.
Fine, hurry the fuck up. You're paying, motherfucker. Go.
Oh, fuck you.
I wonder if I can get to the store in time before it closes. Let's go. No brakes. I could not stop. I crashed right into this building.
Red rum. Red rum.
Julie?
Red rum.
Jules?
Oh, Matthew. I didn't hear you come in. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, you okay?
Me? I'm fine. Just closing down the show.
Okay. I'm just gonna get my keys.
Yeah, you might need that.
Alright. See you later?
Enjoy your evening. Now where was I? Oh yeah. Red rum. Red rum.
The brakes aren't working! The brakes aren't working! Oh no!
I mean, the dude is lucky. Lucky to be alive.
Hey,
You alright?
What's the matter?
You okay?
What the fuck? Hey!
Hey, Jeeves.
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Mind running a diagnostic on Julie's mainframe? Matt was saying something about her acting a little weird earlier.
I'll give it the once over. I'm sure it's just a maintenance issue. Nothing serious.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, pal.
Very good, sir.
See ya.
Did you forget something?
Yes. I forgot. To get rid of you.
Wait, please don't.
This is the Simplistic Reviews Podcast. They talk movies. They talk TV. They talk like the characters from Smokey and the Bandit.
Bandit Snowman! Bandit Snowman! You and that pachyderm still knocking on my back door over?
Snowman the Bandit, Snowman the Bandit. That is an A1 affirmatory, son. I got Smokey way back on my 6, you and Salafield's ass on my 12, and a cold case of Milwaukee on my lap. Come back.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
I'm your announcer, Julie. And I don't see why everyone's so bent out of shape about FIFA. If you're looking for a corrupt organization to vilify, look no further than the Simplistic Reviews Podcast. I mean, I've repeated the same joke/fact about Polizzi killing a guy like 4 times, and we haven't gotten so much as an email. Here are your hosts. Matthew Stewart, DJ Valentine, and Justin Polizzi.
Hello, Smokey. This is the Simplistic Reviews Podcast, episode 49. I'm DJ Valentine, and I'm joined by a couple of bandits, one eastbound and down, one westbound and down, Matthew Snowman and Buford T. Justin. How you guys doing?
Episode 49, take 49.
Take 49. We've tried to do this opening 15 fucking times. Did Justin die? Is he with us?
Nah. I was just gonna make another Caitlyn Jenner joke, but I can't.
We're gonna break the record for Caitlyn Jenner jokes in this episode.
We break the record for the Caitlyn Jenner jokes we're not going to tell this episode.
Here's a non-Caitlyn Jenner joke. Thank you very much.
What do you think is like the worst? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up on that shit. Have there been like everybody's saying like, oh, they're making fun of it?
Oh my god!
I don't know. I mean, it's a woman.
She,
Okay,
man.
it's a woman. I get it. It's making fun of this female. Since everybody basically saying it looks like Jessica Lange.
Jessica Lange took it as a compliment.
Really? Well, I mean, she's a classy lady, and what's she gonna say? Like, oh no.
It's the first time she's ever been mistaken for an Olympic gold medalist, probably so.
Or a woman.
Oh, Jesus. I don't even know who that's insulting to.
I don't know either.
Who did you just insult, Matt?
I insulted the internet.
The internet is not insulting.
Come at us.
Come at me, Snow.
Come at me.
I'm the fucking White Walker, yo.
God damn.
Oh.
All right, let's do a Simplistic Showcase.
Time for a segment where we show off more goods than a Caitlyn Jenner photo shoot. It's Simplistic Showcase.
Simplistic Showcase. This is when we take all the headlines not related to Caitlyn Jenner and we put them on a wheel and we spin them, and if it lands on it, we have the choice to talk about it or spin again. But if it lands on the second time, we must talk about it. Justin, are you ready to spin the wheel?
I'm ready to spin this motherfucker.
Spin it.
All right.
That wheel looks
go.
newer. Like,
It's brand new. It's brand new.
It's refurbished.
It's new coat of paint, really. All right.
Oh man.
There we go, bud.
It's spinning, it's spinning,
go.
it's spinning, and it lands on Point Break trailer. Do you want to talk about the Point Break trailer, or do you want to spin again?
Yeah, let's spin again.
Oh, thank God.
We're not even going to acknowledge.
I'm not even going to acknowledge it.
No, it doesn't even get that. It doesn't even get an acknowledgement. All right, here we go.
All right. Man, that was a better spin than last time.
Yeah. It lands on, oh boy, Unbreakable television series. M. Night Shyamalan thinking about bringing Unbreakable to, I guess, Netflix or TV.
Oh, really? Netflix. Great.
I'm not sure if it's Netflix or maybe Amazon or something, but
Well, he's got that relationship with Fox now with that Wayward Pines. FX?
ooh,
Maybe?
do we even want to see him touch? What do you think? About
how much input is he having?
Oh God, probably a shitload. It's his
would
whole
think everything.
property.
Is he playing like the George Lucas role or?
Oh yeah, I mean, who's touching
directing?
anything of
He
Shyamalan's?
grew a turkey neck out just for this role.
You realize nobody. It's funny because it's not like an inside joke or anything. Like it's just a well-known thing. I remember when I went to go see, was it Inception? Maybe.
Yes.
And they had the trailer for
Devil.
Everyone broke out laughing, and that's not good for a horror film.
No, not for a director. No.
No.
At all.
So, I think we're all in agreement. We don't care for it. We don't need it. If they make it, fine. We're not going to watch it. So,
Well, I might give it an episode.
I mean,
it probably won't even make it to actual production.
I remember hearing that Patton Oswalt, he was on Screen Junkies or something. He's giving his pitch for like a Unbreakable trilogy. That's him pitching out the idea, and I was like, and I love Patton Oswalt, and it even sounded kind of like an interesting idea, but I don't think you can do anything to make that movie any better. Anything you're going to be doing is equaling it or making it worse.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you could do it. I mean, the idea was, I've always liked that idea. I mean, I kind of always liked Unbreakable in a way. I know a lot of people hate on it, but that's not when he completely lost his mind as a director. So that was like really, was that the last really good film he made? Maybe.
It's between that and Signs.
I don't know.
Signs is
kind
of like
really
bipolar.
likes Lady in the Lake.
Oh,
Really?
why?
He's
Smoking dope.
Rare.
Loves Lady in the Lake, and he really likes The Village.
Oh no.
I don't know if he was just taking the piss out of me because he also hated Mad Max Fury Road, so I don't know.
Are you? All right.
Okay, this is the second person in the week
I
that's told me they
felt
hated
myself
Mad
sweating
Max.
when he was talking to me. I'm like, all right.
If you don't like Mad Max Fury Road, you're a fucking communist.
Yeah.
All right, Matthew.
I think even communists like it.
Yeah, even communists like that movie.
It was like, Soviets, Russia, we watch Mad Max Fury Road.
We love cars that explode. We love it. All right, Matt, grab that wheel.
Oh, I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab the same spot that Justin grabbed.
Good.
Look at that nice
Oh,
Justin
he's
spit shot
cheating.
on
He's
it.
cheating.
He likes the warm toilet seat. That's what
Oh, I
he's
love it. Yeah, don't you love I love a warm toilet seat.
It's
I
all
purposely
about
go
the,
into a room after somebody shits to go on that toilet seat. They kept it warm. Okay.
Spin, good spin, good spin. And it lands
pretty good.
on rights to Bond up for grabs. I know Justin was like,
Who is it up for grabs?
The rights
Spectre.
to James
Bond.
Bond is
Right
up
after
for grabs.
I'm sure you guys will probably have more to say than I will.
Here's it in a nutshell. It's essentially James Bond after Spectre is LeBron James. It could sign with anybody at once.
Well, they had that. What Jason Statham was talking about, like, oh, I'd like to play James Bond too, and stuff like that. So
Yeah, good for him.
yeah, I mean, he's British.
So would I. So would you. So would we all.
Yeah, wouldn't everybody? You know.
That's fantastic.
I don't know what do you think the rights will be going? I mean, I guess it all depends how good Spectre does, which I'm sure will do over $1 billion. I'm sure worldwide.
Oh, yeah,
but
easy.
Well,
Well, easy.
it's mostly just a contract with Sony.
Yeah.
So Eon's gonna still be doing it. It's just
MGM,
it could be with,
the creative
could be
team
with
is still
MGM.
there. It's just the distribution.
it's just a well, because it's Sony and MGM. But who distributes, Sony or MGM?
Sony
Distributes.
And
So
that's
MGM still owns
those
the
rights are up right after Spectre. So anybody, it could be in Universal. It's likely. I've heard that it's likely to be with Warner Brothers. It could be with fucking Disney for all we know.
Disney.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I mean, how much did Legendary sell for when they left Warner and they went to Universal?
Oh shit!
I mean, granted, that's more of like a big studio or like a distribution studio as opposed to like a film.
And Nolan's the one
right.
that put them on the map, right?
Yeah, Legendary. Yeah, pretty much.
So,
Because he was doing the Batman movies.
They
Yeah,
haven't really
but,
done anything, I think, except for Godzilla.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Godzilla was the last Legendary movie they did at Warner, but now I
Yeah.
think is Crimson Peak? I think is Legendary with Universal.
Yeah.
I think. 'Cause I know.
But I mean, we're talking about marginal films here. This is James fucking Bond.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be like I'm telling you, this is LeBron James of properties.
This is a good thing.
Even more than Spider-Man. I know Spider-Man's a fucking cash cow, but Bond's got a legacy, man. This is like fucking what, 50 fucking years.
But shit,
Well,
I mean, if you decide, if this was like going up for rights, like after, let's say, fucking Tomorrow Never Dies or some shit, nobody would give a shit about it. But
No.
now that it's back on the map with all,
It's
all
a
these,
little
you know?
bit different. I look at it like this: like, there's not really a creative team just for Batman. Let's say. So let's say Batman's rights went up and then Universal somehow bought it. It's a little
Yeah.
different. Where Bond, you have Eon, which essentially is part of that legacy. So it doesn't matter if it's going to be MGM or Universal or it's still going to be Bond, but with more of a backing most likely, because Sony has been on a downward spiral, especially with the leaks of the emails. and
Yeah.
everything.
Those fucking leaks.
Their placements with Bond, with the Sony, phones and the laptops. I mean, it would be nice to kind of see, MGM just kind of take that away from Sony and just be MGM doing it, Because if you get that backing of MGM, that's great, It's not a big thing. Also, like DJ was saying, if Disney picked it up, that'd be kind of cool too, because you might actually have a James Bond theme park ride or something like that. And that would be badass.
That would be pretty.
Jesus,
fucking
I mean,
bad.
I wouldn't put it out of the fucking question that Disney could buy it.
It would be good too.
It'd be
It's a good
funny if
investment.
Disney bought it, but I think Universal might buy it, because what does Universal have really? Fast and the Furious and Bourne, kind of. So if you get, they kind of need and Harry Potter. They're getting Harry Potter back with the fucking
Well, Harry Potter's Warner.
Beast and Where to Find Them movie coming out, but I mean, they need another fucking big property. So if I had to guess where it's going, I got my money on Warner Brothers. But if it's not Warner Brothers, I think it's going to be Universal.
Yeah, I would like that. I would like to see. To me, this is a good thing. This isn't a bad thing. And
No,
honestly,
it's good.
Sony could renew the contract and it could just continue, which isn't bad either.
It all
They
kind of
still have that
It all
production
kind of depends, because who's going to
of
be
Eon.
taking the bids? I guess is MGM going to be taking the bids, or I guess the people that own Bond? I guess like the Broccoli family or whatever. Right?
Gonna take the bids, yeah.
Most likely with
The
Eon.
Broccoli family.
Yeah.
Hey, we're the Broccoli family.
I mean, the good thing about that is, one, we're kind of reaching, and I love them, but we're reaching the time where Craig's almost, you got like, what, 2 more movies left? Maybe?
Yeah, it's either a movie or 2, yeah.
So we're going to get a new Bond, so it matters what house, if you're under like, and actors aren't like beholden to studios anymore, but you kind of want to get a good stable, because how long has Bond kind of had unstable ground with its studios? For fucking ever?
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's been a bumpy ride.
when MGM went bankrupt, nobody wanted to touch it.
I'm not a huge Warner Brothers fan, but if you get like a stable company like Warner Brothers under Bond is essentially like granite, and Bond is lasted because of its name, but now you're gonna have a stable house under it. I think that'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I know Warner Brothers makes a lot of stupid mistakes, but it's mostly just backing up money. Because if you read the script for Spectre and you read those notes about, cutting costs here and there and trying to do this, they're really bleeding over there in Sony. Sony's not doing good as a corporation itself with TVs. I don't even think they turned a profit on TVs. The only thing that actually does good is PlayStation. So it's kind of nice to kind of see them get out of this shitty home that they've been living in for a little bit now.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, would you even take?
I mean, the reason why they got it is because of Columbia.
Yeah, basically.
They, Columbia and Bond, and then Sony bought Columbia. So.
Would you put it beyond like Sony to maybe even like, I don't think they will do it, but like pseudo sabotage the Bond movie a little bit by underwhelming it?
Well, no, because they can get it back. They can even buy back. They can even get back the rights.
Buy it back for even less though, or buy it back for the price they want. Then
maybe.
But they're paying Peter to pay Paul. They'd be costing themselves money so they can get money later. It's like the same.
I mean, they pretty much lost Spider-Man, so they don't have much really going on right now over at Sony. They make a lot of stupid decisions, especially with their animation department.
God, what animation?
Well, well, that's a whole nother story for another time.
All right, let me take my turn on this wheel. I'm gonna take my time.
Take your turn.
Take my turn. Take my
time. Take your turd.
It's all in the wrists.
It's all
in the reflexes.
And that is on the wheel. Here it's spinning. It's spinning. It's spinning, and it lands on Robert Rodriguez. Directing Johnny Quest.
Sin City 3.
I think I'm going to spin again.
Spy Kids 6?
It's essentially Spy Kids 6 with established characters. So Robert Rodriguez is a great director. This is right up his wheelhouse. So
the only thing I would say, I would like to see fucking Brody. What is it? Brody or Bodie from Homeland? He can play Dr. Quest.
Bodie from Homeland?
Yeah.
You went, why?
He's got red hair.
That's your only fucking criteria?
That's my only criteria.
What a weirdo. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm spinning again.
You got red hair?
You got red hair. You're in. Oh, man. 24 spinoff.
Okay.
I don't.
You should love this.
I love Jack Bauer. I love him. He's a great right-wing militant fantasy. But without Jack Bauer, that show doesn't do shit. I only watch it because of Jack Bauer. How many times have you watched an episode of 24 and Jack is not featured and you're pissed off? Do you want to watch a spinoff where Jack is kind of there less than he is, even on a regular show?
I'd rather them just create a new show.
Just do the fucking movie and get on with your life.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of the movie was the last season we just saw. So
just create a new show.
Yeah, do something else.
Yeah.
I'm not a big. The only characters that have lasted the test of time of 24 have been Jack and Chloe. Think of it. Everybody else is dead. Maybe Kim, and I guarantee you it's not going to be about her. So who gives a shit? Just make it completely different. I mean, if you're going to be giving us a new character, just make a new fucking show or make a movie. That's the only logical step I can think of for the 24 spinoff. And it doesn't matter. We'll watch the first couple episodes, and when we realize Jack Bauer's only in 5 of the 24 episodes, we'll stop watching it.
Yep. Well, as long as they get that money up front,
Fucking Fox, man.
Well,
Well, they could always bring Edgar back from the dead, and they could do a spin-off of his character.
Get Tony Almeida. Get Almeida.
You should do a completely zombie version of 24 with all the dead people coming back to haunt.
Zombie Nina.
That would be something I'd watch.
That'd be awesome, right? Like a horror-inspired 24.
I would tune in for that.
Put it on AMC. Jack Bauer shooting people in the fucking head.
Yes, he has to, because all these people.
Rick Grimes is like
the zombies from his past, and then he meets up with Rick Grimes or some shit. It's like, hey,
man.
it's like, hey, Carl, Jack,
Jack. See, now I would watch Daryl Jack team up. Versus zombies. That's a fucking movie right there.
That'd be fun. That would be something fun to watch. You hear that, 24?
You hear that, Fox?
Yeah, they're not listening. Justin, go ahead and spin the wheel.
That's her fucking problem. That's her fucking problem.
Rupert Murdoch is too busy counting money. Go ahead and spin the wheel.
Blankets don't mean anything to me.
You fuckers don't mean the fucking thing. Good spin. It's spinning, and it lands on Supergirl pilot. Do you want to talk about the Supergirl pilot, Justin?
If you're not, you're anti-woman.
Okay. Oh, you're bringing that back? You bringing that back, Matt?
Yeah, I have to. I gotta play the bait card.
All right. Let's talk about it.
No, we don't have. No, I'm just.
Don't worry. There's not a lot to talk about.
I haven't seen this, so I have no opinion.
Yeah. It leaked online after the trailer dropped.
You didn't see it?
No. I have no opinion. You can spoil if you want.
There's nothing to spoil. It's not good.
No. let's just not miss words.
You know what? The best thing was when the trailer first dropped, everyone said it was just like that SNL skit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly what it's like.
That's exactly.
So we
I
can
heard it
move
was a
on.
little bit better than that, but not quite. So
It's
Well-
not. It's like it's trying to be because it's the same guy that did the Flash, Greg Berlanti.
Jesus
And
Christ.
the thing about the Flash is, it's not as cutesy as this.
Here's what I want to know. Why does CW and they don't have the greatest, but compared to this, and it could be just because it's the pilot, I don't know. But why does CW seem to have a better special effects department and special?
oh god.
Because this the CGI in this pilot, the show, this trailer.
Awful.
I'm guessing the whole entire season's like this because of the trailer. It is awful. It is
It's
downright disgusting. In fact, it looks like something from maybe the late 90s, not even like 2000. Like it is bad. And when she's getting sent away from Krypton.
Oh god!
That-
And the fucking the green screen room.
Oh my!
It's so bad.
It's
Now we
so
gotta
obvious.
admit that we have to be fair. One, let's
No.
compare the Flash.
No.
No.
Because what you could have did is you could just made it like a really dark room. Therefore, you wouldn't have to see anything.
No,
But-
that's what I'm thinking. Remember, this is a pilot that apparently leaked. We're kind of certain that it might have still been.
But the
Warner Bros.
but this was all I'm talking. I'm
Oh, you're talking about the trailer.
trailer,
Oh.
mostly from the trailer. It didn't change, but I hear what you're saying. It could be worked on a little later. This
They could be
a
working
workshop.
on it still or something.
But when you
yeah.
put out the trailer, I mean, listen, movies do this. I know this. I know they put out
Jurassic
actual
World
official-
did this.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but still, it doesn't look. I mean, on top of everything else, it's really just cheesy dialogue. It just feels like they're not even trying, and they just look at that SNL skit. And they were like, you know what? Let's do
that.
this.
Now again, I want to compare this to the Flash pilot because that's about as because the pilot is always the worst version of your show. The worst
always.
episode of your show. Not always. There's anomalies.
Yeah.
But the Flash pilot was
I get it.
very good, but it had the build up. This pilot,
And it looked good. Visually, it
yeah,
looked good.
visually looked good. Yeah, Flash looked good.
Well, let me ask you
Supergirl-
this: do you care about? I mean, not to cut you off, but do you care about Supergirl really?
No.
I think that's a big
No.
problem too.
I
don't know.
liked her. I liked her in the animated series.
Yes.
Yeah, but see the difference between I think the anime series and
But
this
I don't need this.
is that it seemed like Supergirl in the anime series was like more of a badass, tough chick, whereas this is like I'm kind of a bimbo. I work at the newspaper.
She's not a bimbo. She's not a bimbo. She's
It
just,
comes off like that to me, and
on the
she's-
show. She's the insecure. She's trying
She
to do the
comes
Clark
off-
Kent
see,
thing.
She comes off
you know,
stupid.
I don't know.
She does
This-
come off stupid.
I'm sick of the whole cliche of this. I'm secure and I gotta find my inner self.
I-
Like, why can't you just be tough like already? Why do we have to
I
have
think-
this build up?
I think that is a direct cause because it's on CBS.
I guess.
I think that matters a lot because I think CBS is trying to make it more as a sitcom, really.
Oh god,
and
I have to Seinfeld music during it.
CW really goes all out, and I don't understand how there is this connection with Superman in there. You know, they kind of show him where CW is not allowed to connect any of the universes for some reason, apart from their own TV shows. So it's kind of sad because we've always said it'd be great to have Batman and Superman kind of like talked about and built up these small characters on the small screen. But with CBS, it seems like they took it and they're making it into their own little sitcom. And it doesn't come off good. It does not come off good. I like her. I think she looks good. I think suit-wise, everything looks fine with her. But it's just it's mostly the script writing and the way the show looks in general. It just comes off cheesy as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna give it 3 episodes because you know what this is going up against, right?
Gotham.
Gotham.
Gotham? Oh, really?
So yeah, if I had to pick between this and Gotham, I'm picking this. But if I had to pick this between this and any other comic book show, I'm picking any other comic book show, including Constantine, which was canceled. Yeah. So,
listen, it's not a bird, it's not a plane, it's not a man, it's Supergirl.
And Callista Flockhart, who's apparently in Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Yeah.
It's exactly what you think from the trailer. The trailer is essentially the episode. There's maybe. Time-wise, there's more that they didn't show, but I mean, every beat that was notable in the pilot, they showed in the trailer. Like, every single beat.
But the beats were done lazy. Like,
it's
story-wise.
very rushed, and they're going to be playing this elephant in the room. Hey, who's your cousin? Every episode. But at least, I mean, with Gotham, it's I don't give a shit about any of these people, because Batman ain't ever going to show up, because we know he's right there, he's 5. This is, Superman's around, but we're never going to show him, but we're going to talk about him all the time, but we'll never see him. And we're going to use Jimmy Olsen to be his go-between guy.
James
Olsen. And Superman can literally come and help her at any time he wants.
Quicker, too. He could just run right over.
Over. Why the hell am I need to send Jimmy Olsen? I could be there in 5 seconds. I beat Jimmy Olsen there. I could send Jimmy Olsen and beat him there.
That is scarily true. He's like sent over to like watch over her or whatever. I don't know.
Dude, he's watching over her. He can hear her from where he is.
Oh boy. Don't worry, I'm sure Jimmy Olsen will have like some superpower they'll give him for some reason. It's like, hey, this guy has a superpower now. It's like, what? Oh.
They wanted a Diggle, so they gave him James Olsen.
Season? You think this goes to season?
No, it's gonna last.
It's gonna last. I don't think they're gonna let it.
Oh yeah, it's CBS. CBS is the old folks home. They get mad ratings.
I probably say tops 2 seasons.
No, I think this is gonna last, buddy.
Really?
NCIS Los Angeles has been on the air for like 10 years.
Yeah, but this
I think they forgot it. Yeah, I think they forgot to air the show anymore. It's like
it gets mad, dude. They get mad. NCIS, the regular one, it's like the highest rated show on television.
See, I don't know. Rated by who?
Old
nursing
people.
Homes.
Old people. You go to a nursing home, it's on CBS.
Have you ever met a person who watches NCIS?
I used to watch it long time ago. I can
visit the graveyard, maybe.
Even Mark Harmon's watching Presidio. He's not even watching his own show.
Yeah, really.
He's watching Summer School.
Yeah, he's like, I love being this shot right here. Remember that shot when I had the dog and I had skates on? It was awesome.
All right, Matt, go ahead and spin the wheel.
Oh my God, have you a fucking Summer School reference? I love Summer School.
I do too, man.
So good.
If that's on TV, I'm sitting down watching it.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
And then cursing out the fact that it's commercials.
Because it's never on HBO.
Like an old guy. Damn you, commercials.
Damn you.
Get off my lawn,
CBS.
commercials.
Should be watching the DVD that's 5 feet in front of me.
All right. This one's from Mark Harmon.
Oh my God, a Mark Harmon
Harmon-filled spin.
Fuck. It lands on It Canceled.
Oh, God, of course.
As in It the movie
Christy
canceled.
Alley just ate the wheel.
The movie It was canceled. Matt,
I think it was last month when we talked about the It remake being, hey, it's happening. And
it's happening. We got the guy for It, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's like, it's awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. And now it's like, oh, by the way, no more. Can't have it. That's why we can't have nice
it's
things.
essentially because of money.
Yeah.
Because they didn't want to give the guy from True Detective, I forget his name, Fujihara.
Gary Fukunaga.
They didn't want to give him any money. So
yeah, I don't get it. And
fuck you.
My understanding was he wanted to do maybe 2 films or something.
Well, it was always planned as 2 films.
Right.
Yeah.
Or maybe he only wanted to do 1 film. I don't know. Something
maybe.
Like
or
that.
the studio said like, yeah, we thought about 2 films, but can we just do 1 film maybe?
We want to fit in a Summer School 2 or something.
Yeah. Mark Harmon plays Pennywise.
I mean, I thought that could be one of the better. Like, you got a good guy behind that. You know, he's a big Stephen King fan, and you tell him to go fuck himself because of money restrictions. I don't understand, man. It's like
the rights reverted to another studio. It went back to Warner, I think now. So it left New Line and went back to Warner. So
there goes Justin with those stupid ass decisions.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers makes stupid ass decisions. Remember, I thought New Line is Warner. That's just a subsidiary. It's like Touchstone and Disney.
Oh, is it? I thought.
Yeah. They're the same. They're the same house.
Oh yeah, because it always says Times Warner or something like that at the bottom of New Line.
Yeah, so but it's still under.
Maybe it did. Maybe it went to another. Maybe it didn't go to Warner. Maybe Warner gave it up and it went to another studio. Because I remember the rights going somewhere else. So
yeah,
so it's
New Line merged with Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
a while ago.
It did happen a while ago. Fuck. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. I think it went somewhere else. So it's not with Warner.
2008. It was 2008.
I mean, with this and Tron getting canceled, it's like, well, Tron got canceled because
Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland fucked Tron, but what the hell fucked it? It's like, what was the problem? They didn't see the potential.
I think, God, I don't know how much money they were fucking bitching over or something like that, but apparently it was enough for them to say fuck off, and we don't want to do that anymore. Which I don't know.
I was really looking forward to that, man.
Yeah, I was. I mean, I'm not even into horror, but I know.
Oh well, I'll just watch the original.
Yeah,
watch Tim Curry. Messing with Harry from Night Court and
oh god, yeah, fucking Seth Green,
John Ritter.
Kids, Night Court was a TV show.
Oh, sorry, kids. Yes. Night Court was a television show. Harry
Bull.
Anderson is a actor. I forgot. Nobody knows who the fuck
Night
that
Court
is.
Kids.
Night Court. John Larroquette, guys.
John Larroquette.
Underrated.
NBC. All right, I'm gonna take one last spin on this big old wheel here.
Big old fat wheel.
Here we go. It's spinning, and it lands on The Rock in Big Trouble in Little China.
Fucking rigged. You knew that was gonna happen.
Well, it was either that or Ash versus Evil Dead.
Well, we had to have, we had to play back that the reflexes joke.
I truly think I talked about this on the Elwood's podcast, NBDS podcast. And we were talking about. He asked me, could they make a sequel to Big Trouble in Little China? And I was like, yeah. And you could do it with Kurt Russell because Jack is not dependent on age. That being said, if they are going to recast him, The Rock is nearly the perfect choice. I say nearly because I have a sinking suspicion the people making this film don't understand the character of Jack Burton.
Yeah.
and we'll have The Rock like beating the shit out of people and killing a whole bunch of guys.
Oh, imagine.
Jack Burton is not a... Say it again?
The Rock with a mullet?
Well, even if they have him, mullet or not, they're gonna have him beating the shit out of people. And Jack Burton is not an ass kicker.
The whole point of Jack Burton.
Yeah, Jack Burton is not an ass kicker. He's
not even the
man. He's not even the hero. He's not even the hero of the movie. Wang is the hero of the movie. Jack is like Mad Max and Fury Road. He's kind of just our eyes to the world, where Furiosa is the star. He's a comic screw up, pretty much. I mean, he's awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love Jack Burton. That's what makes him awesome is that he talks all this shit, and when shit goes down, he's knocked out in the beginning of the battle. He essentially almost cries after he shoots a guy. But I have a feeling a studio exec is gonna be like, "Well, we paid for the fucking Rock. You better have the Rock beating the shit out of people. Nobody wants to see the Rock be, funny or whatever."
I don't prefer the Rock to even just be like a bad guy, maybe.
No, he's gonna be Jack Burton.
I know, but I would like to see if you're gonna have somebody beat some they have the Rock be that guy.
I mean, no, but the thing about it is, the Rock can play Jack Burton. I don't think the studio execs either know who Jack Burton is or want Rock to play the Jack Burton that we had originally, where Jack Burton was kind of like, a regular guy thrust in a weird situation, so he was kind of like a screw up. Yeah. They don't want The Rock to do that. They want The Rock from the Fast and the Furious movies that's just fucking body slamming Jason Statham and's got a fucking Gatling gun. That's not Jack Burton. Jack Burton's kind of like, talking shit. He's a great shit talker, which so is The Rock. But when shit goes down, he's kind of kind of bumbling. He's kind of like I kind of attribute Jack Burton to Inspector Clouseau, who's supposed to be kind of like this awesome detective, but he's a fuck up, which makes him awesome.
I like that. I like that idea. Yeah, I like what you're saying.
But I don't know. I hope that's not what happens. But I got a sinking suspicion. So I'm telling you, I don't know who is this under. Is this under this? Is Carpenter involved with this? Or
I haven't heard much about whether his involvement. I don't think Carpenter would really be involved or would want to be involved in this. Maybe
Carpenter's done.
Wait, Carpenter would just be like, yeah, okay. But like you said,
want
why
to do
not
what
just do a
now?
sequel? Why do you have to do a remake? Do a sequel. You have a universe there. Just build on the fucking universe.
Yeah, they could have had him like attached to the truck when he was leaving, and then he goes back home, and you know it comes up in the city. I don't know. You could have did something. You could have made some direct connection to the first one, and made something maybe something completely unique, a different character, not a remake. I don't know. The word remake with this is just that's what really gets to me. It's stale. I don't like that.
Yeah. I mean, they could do it if I told you, gun to your head, who else would you want to play Jack? Who is the best shit talker you know? Rock's got to be top 5.
Yeah, but you also have the actual actor still alive.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If they really wanted, they could have done this movie as a direct sequel, and Jack could have been the age Kurt Russell is now, and it still would make sense. Jack's not. Again, he could be whatever age. His whole gimmick is that he's a shit talker. He's overly confident. He's bark over bite. That's all Jack Burton is. But I mean, if they want to keep it fresh and young, and that's what scares me is that we want it fresh and young. We want to get that wrestler guy, because he's a wrestler. They don't know that they're looking at the wrestling aspect and not looking at the fact that when Rocky was, remember when we were wrestling fans. You remember when The Rock was a heel?
Yeah.
And he was kind of like, that's kind of how Jack Burton kind of is.
Yeah.
Where he's talking a bunch of shit, but when shit goes down, he's kind of like, oh shit.
Hold on a minute, I'm running away. Yeah.
I'm out of here. But I mean, it can work. It's gonna matter who else is around, who's writing this, who's directing this. We're talking about Robert Rodriguez, Johnny Quest. Robert Rodriguez doing this
that would sell me a little bit more.
I mean, though he's done the Machete movies, and that's kind of fucked him over with studios or whatever. And I know this is going to be a studio picture, and Robert Rodriguez doesn't really do studio pictures anymore. So,
I mean, he did Sin City 2. You know?
But it's going to matter. Big Trouble in Little China remake is going to matter who's directing and who's writing it. Rock is great casting. Just I hope they write him correctly, or they're just going to change Jack. And if they're going to change Jack, why even like Justin saying, why even use Jack?
Use a different name.
He's a fucking different person.
He's going to be a body slamming wrestler, shit talker. Let him be somebody else, not Jack Burton.
This has been Simplistic Showcase. It's like Meet the Press, if the press were a bunch of idiots. So yeah, exactly like Meet the Press.
We here at Simplistic Reviews don't accept failure. So much so when we do fail, we take on a debt. A debt we end up paying in a little segment called, oh God, a simplistic reviewer always pays his debts.
Though I would treasure your friendship, mainly interested in your facility with murder. And if the day ever comes when you're tempted to sell me out, remember this. Whatever their price, I'll beat it. I like living.
Other shows may get by, welching on bets. But a simplistic reviewer always pays his debts.
A simplistic reviewer always pays his debts. Me and Justin lost in a game. I forget what game we were playing. Was it the... Oh, God, I can't even remember. And Matt won. So our punishment was to watch the 2014
Barn
film,
burning.
Ouija.
2014 classic.
Yeah.
Yes, the classic oldie but goodie Ouija.
It's something.
What can I say about this movie? The first line uttered in this movie is exactly how I felt when I hit the play button. The first line in this movie is, I'm not sure I want to do this. But just like the stupid fucking people in this film, I stupidly went through with it, and despite all evidence that it would be bad for me, I still sat there and watched it.
This is the only film I actually was wondering how McG would have directed it.
The thing about this movie, I think it commits the cardinal sin.
It's not a movie.
It's not even. It's not that it's bad. It's fucking boring as shit.
I know nothing happens.
Nothing at all.
And then when it does happen, the climax is such a weak climax at the end that it's jokingly hilarious. In fact, I found more. And let me say this: we both watched the movie. I know. I watched it. I don't know if it's the same one I watched with you guys. I don't know. Same copy.
The unrated
but
one?
You got the director's cut, buddy.
I don't
Play
know.
more Ouija in the director's cut.
But that video online with the guy putting a mason jar up his ass and it breaks and it bleeds had more of a plot than this movie did.
Oh man, I missed that part.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Damn it. I watched the wrong version.
And other than the fact that it's every cookie cutter fucking horror film in the last 10 years.
But worse.
Yeah.
The characters are
not good.
so generic. I mean, like, they're not Fruit Loops. What's the fake Fruit Loops?
Oh, Fruit Rings?
Fruit Rings? They're
Yeah,
the Fruit
I think
Rings
so.
of actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, acting is terrible
Acting,
in this
yeah,
film.
yeah.
But they're not. Who are any of these people? I think one girl's from the Bates
I
Motel
don't know.
TV
Yeah,
show.
she's gonna be in that Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl or some shit.
I mean, the movie was made with a budget of $5 million. So that's not. I mean, I can kind of understand.
Where'd
they
it
didn't
go?
really
Where did it
But, you
go?
know,
Hey,
the movie
it-
doesn't. The movie does not look bad, but it's
No,
just fucking boring.
It doesn't. It didn't make its money back. Actually,
Oh.
it grossed. Opening.
Sure, it made
weekend,
like $65 million. I'm sure in the long run, probably is close to that.
I believe the gross was around 50. Probably around 51.
Well, that's why they keep
Worldwide,
making
I
shit.
think worldwide was 102.
Wow, look at that. Not a bad fucking investment. for
No,
that
it made
shit.
money,
Of
and
course.
Hasbro just had to make this amazing film for their classic board game.
Yeah,
The
classic.
story of a girl who's haunted by Parker Brothers.
Yeah, that would have been more terrifying to me.
The Parker Brothers is running
Parker
after
Brothers come back from the graves like, "You're playing our game.
Play our game. Parker Brothers just sounds like the snooty fucking. We're Parker Brothers.
Times are tough in the big city."
And Milton Bradley's like the fun uncle. Hey, I'm Milton Bradley. Come over, kids.
Oh, Milton.
Milton Bradley's a drunk uncle, man.
So he's got his hand up the little girl's skirts.
Come here, little girl. I'm Milton. Milton Bradley.
Bitch.
Oh, Milton, please stop.
Milton.
That's
Oh,
embarrassing.
don't you have any couth, Milton? Couth? I was up to my neck in couth and nom. I'm Milton Bradley.
Hooked up, uncle.
Milton Bradley, bitch.
I just picture Milton Bradley being. He has a straw hat. He has the straw hat and the fucking candy striped jacket.
God, straw hat, candy striped jacket, might have a fanny pack.
Oh, definitely a fanny
and
pack.
wear Sperry's.
Does he have the handlebar mustache?
On his
Maybe.
dick.
Yeah, he shaved his dick hair into a handlebar.
Hey, you want to see my mustache? Milton Bradley, you don't have a mustache. Not on top. I'm Milton
Please,
Bradley.
Geraldine, don't tempt your uncle again.
I call it
Listen,
my downstairs mustache. My basement stash, if you will.
It's called the elevator stash.
Third floor penises. Tackle bait and penises.
Oh, see, the whole thing of that of like Milton Bradley, and Parker Brothers,
Parker
and, like,
Brothers
what's,
and
like, a
Milton Bradley
third-
interacting.
Like, what's like a third person who does like board games?
Hasbro's like the homie. Hey, what's up, dog?
Or, yeah,
You want
Hasbro.
to play some headache? What's up? You want to play some trouble? What's up? You want to get some trouble? You want to get some trouble? Hey, man, got some sorry over here. What you want to play some?
Oh, Hasbro, you've arrived.
Usually you're getting my wine after supper. Hey, motherfucker.
It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Have I offended you in some way?
Motherfuckers, I'll kill you, man. You know who I am? I'm Hasbro.
I'm a Hasbro.
Hasbro.
I'm Hasbro, son. That guy's crazy. I'm
Well, the both of you stop it.
The movie is about a girl whose friend unceremoniously hangs herself.
Christmas
and
lights or some shit.
With Christmas lights, and she's apparently possessed or something. And through a Ouija board.
Here's the thing: was it her sister or something? I
No,
thought like
that-
they were
Her friend.
That was her
It was
friend.
a friend.
Her sister was
Okay.
like the emo chick.
right, but I thought like this was like a third because like
Nah, she's like her close friend.
the
Yeah,
reason why because
that was
there's
confusing to me.
moments. There's plot holes in this film because there's moments where I think it was graduation or something,
Yeah.
and like the mother kisses her,
It's
like
like, huh?
in such a weird, like even uncomfortable for a daughter, mother.
It wasn't
Don't you-
graduation, Justin. It was a wake.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I love you. It's like, huh?
And I'm like, wait, I thought she was the friend of her daughter. And then I'm thinking, there was other scenes too where with the parents, and the parents are like always gone for some reason. There's no parents in this movie.
Any movie, there's parents are always not there.
There's a whole scene dedicated to all the parents leaving town.
Yeah.
Right.
Bye, Dad.
And their grandmother, who
maid.
Is it the maid?
No, I thought no. She said like
Nana.
Nana. So like,
Yeah.
There's no way that woman is related to them. There's no way.
Unless that was her name. I was like, wait, they have a Mexican grandma and they're white as hell.
I thought she was a maid or some housekeeper.
Anyway, did you see what the housekeeper / maid or grandma did? She did a tit feel. There's a scene where she like they jump back, like she grabs her tit and like holds onto her. Yeah, like when she comes home and she's like oh, it's okay, everything's gonna be okay. The grandmother like takes her right hand and like places it right on her boob. And it was like, it's gonna be okay.
She's trying to cop
and
a
she
feel.
like squeezed it, like and it was awkwardly hold for quite a while. Believe it or not.
So that's how they paid her.
Paid her tit holds.
After her friend kills herself, she gets the rest of her friends and her boyfriend, I guess, together to try and channel their dead friend's spirit through a Ouija board.
Yeah.
Now, this is the whole, there's a stereotype black guy yelling at a movie screen. This is also the stereotype of white person doing stupid shit that they're not supposed to fucking do.
Doing stupid white people shit. White people doing white people shit.
It's like, what? If somebody is your friend and says, hey, I want to have a seance or whatever the fuck you want to call it, we'll play the Ouija board game, and crazy shit starts happening, why are you hanging around? Like, noises in the house. This is like a whole bunch of noises start happening in his house, even with the girl that kills herself, that they just shrug off as normal shit. Like, oh, I guess the oven just turned on by itself.
This is an old house.
Guess the doors just opened by themselves. I mean, if my oven turns on by itself, I'm getting the fuck out of the country. Not even out of my house.
But it's funny that this is their board game, and they're like they made this movie where essentially you don't want to play it. Why would you want to play that? Like, even if it was true, like, you still don't want to play it. It's funny because it seems like the anti, like, don't buy this board game.
Yeah, bad shit will
This
happen.
board game will have you haunted and you'll be murdered in your sleep.
Parker Brothers will haunt
Parker
you.
Brothers presents.
Yeah. You owe us money.
Shit, Mom, can I get Monopoly? Should I get Monopoly or should I get the game that's going to kill all of us? Let's get the game that's going to kill all of us. Well, she didn't buy that one. She found that one in the attic.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing, too. The attic is, like, full of, like, old shit.
Again, spoiler alert for Ouija. There's a question I have that you're talking about plot holes earlier. The whole plot is, as it unfolds, is that there's a ghost of a little girl in the house who's got another ghost of her mother, and we find out that the girl...
there's a twist.
Yeah. The girl's mouth is sewn shut. So you think that the mother ghost is the one doing all the killing, but you find out later it's the daughter ghost that's doing all the killing. And they accidentally freed her to do all the killing. If they freed her to do all the killing, who the fuck killed the friend in the beginning of the movie?
Huh.
Yeah. There's no answer to this question.
Well, damn.
That movie was all over the place.
There's a whole thing where the goat once they are tricked into freeing the little girl.
Yeah.
And then she starts killing all of them.
Wow. Yeah, now I'm thinking about that. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
If she was trapped, who the fuck who hung Blondie McBlonson with from the balcony with the Christmas lights? Where did it come from?
I never had such a hard time watching a film because every time I watched it, like, I would like stop and be like, wait, what is happening? Because like it was so all over the place, and most of the time was boring and didn't need to be like that. It could have been straight horror. But they had this whole seance thing and everything.
Oh, you gotta sell some more board games.
Yeah. And the powers of this ghost demon.
Oh yeah, with the explosion.
It's all over. It was about all over the place. she either can push you physically, or she can levitate you, or
you can sew your mouth shut.
Sew your mouth shut, or just turn you into her. Because what happened to the boyfriend of the blonde chick? He walks in the room, the blonde chick's there. She looks at him.
He gets like possessed, or I don't know.
Yeah, right away.
And she gets a phone call.
The only thing that happened was that girl, right? The brunette or the black haired chick, where she's in the shower. She's getting in the shower of the tub.
Yeah,
that was hilarious.
when she gets fucking face planted on the sink.
Face plant, that was awesome. I like that part.
That was good. I like that.
Oh,
I did like the blatant Lethal Weapon reference too, to the boyfriend at the end who gets caught in the pool with the plastic.
Isn't that an Unbreakable reference?
I like getting into more Lethal Weapon.
I thought it was. See, you're thinking Lethal Weapon.
I was thinking Freddy Krueger too.
I was thinking Unbreakable. I was like, see, he got David Dunn.
I don't know. For some reason, it just Lethal Weapon popped out to me. I'm like, oh, it's the guy. You fucking shot my leg, man.
That's the only way that movie could have got. I mean, if Mel Gibson was in that movie,
imagine.
It would have been amazing.
A giant racist ghost.
Sugar tits. Come here, sugar tits.
Come here, sugar tits. No.
But no, this movie is. It's not that it's bad. It's not that it's generic. It is boring. It is one of the most boring horror films I've ever seen, and I'm not even into horror, but some certain things transcend taste. This is just for 30 minutes, nothing is happening. Nothing.
I remember I got halfway through. I'm like, literally, I'm halfway through this movie already, and like, what are we doing? Because they were just playing around with the board game.
Yeah, it's like there's like 30 minutes of 30 or 40 minutes of setup before anything happens.
I mean, I get like Batman Begins, like Batman doesn't come for a while, and everyone was like,
this is called Ouija Begins.
They do the smash cut to the title. Like the segments before that was like exhilarating. The segment before that is like the most. It's like paced so slow. I have a Ouija board. I'm playing on myself. My friend calls me. We talk outside for 10 minutes.
I'm going to eat leftovers in my
her.
kitchen.
And then my maid/grandmom was like, "What are you doing with this? Put this away. It's dangerous."
No, that's at the end. I'm talking about the beginning where she makes food for herself and doesn't eat it because the door opens. Then she just leaves the food on the table and walks upstairs.
Yeah,
and
I guess she got full.
She didn't eat anything.
Yeah, like I love leftovers and I don't like it anymore.
Fuck it. The door was open. I'm not.
And then she comes back. At the end.
I don't. Too many shitty.
You can't even make fun of it. That's how bad it was.
Yeah, this is like the most like I don't know. There's nothing remarkable about it. It sucks.
No, it is. I mean, what was the other horror film that came out recently? It Follows.
Well, It Follows was good.
It Follows was good, right? It builds tension. It's paced correctly.
Sense of dread.
There's characters that you kind of like, that you're rooting for, kind of.
Yeah.
Here, there's none of that. I
just want these white people to die already. There's a very blatant lack of African Americans in this film too.
Oh, because you know why? That's the most realistic part of this movie. Because ain't no black person playing fucking Ouija with their friends.
Well, even in high school, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of black people that go to their high school. Is this still like the 1960s?
It's segregated schools.
Maybe.
Martin Luther King hasn't got walked across. They didn't make Selma yet. They're still.
It's like, yo, I heard they got this Ouija and shit. What the fuck is that?
Because no, if somebody goes, hey, my friend Jessica died. We're gonna go over her house later tonight, and we're gonna play a Ouija board. Ain't no black person in the country going along with that. In the world. I mean, you might be able to find a few. Nah.
Not on this podcast.
Nah, man.
Is you think Hasbro and Universal are getting together to do any movies anytime soon? Because like they did this and Battleship.
It's funny. It makes Battleship look like fucking Mad Max because at least Battleship moved. Yeah. It went forward. It went forward off a cliff, but it went forward.
Oh wait, I'm wrong. They got the gem and the holograms coming up.
That's
man. Is that Universal as well? Ugh,
they share production with that.
Oof.
That's another one.
What would be a board game you would want to see?
None.
No.
Sorry.
Trouble.
This movie should have been called Sorry.
Sorry. Crossfire.
Crossfire would be the best board game movie.
I'll just watch a fucking TV spot for like 3 hours.
Oh, you know what? Mr. Bucket. I want Mr.
Bucket.
Put your balls in my mouth, Mr. Bucket.
Mr. Bucket. I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my top, I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop, I'm Mr. Bucket. We're all gonna run, I'm Mr. Bucket.
The game's Mr. Bucket. The first to get their balls into Mr. Bucket wins, but look out, because the balls will pop out of his mouth.
Put your balls in my mouth, Mr. Bucket.
They made Mousetrap with Nathan Lane back in the day with Gore Verbinski.
Yeah.
God, I went to the movies.
It's Mouse Hunt.
Oh, is it Mouse Hunt?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty much Mousetrap, though.
It's not Mousetrap. Fuck it. What
about Operation?
Oh, Operation.
Operation would be cool. Make it like a super like gritty, like dark, like Operation film.
David Cronenberg presents.
Yes.
Operation.
Like
It could be like Phone Booth. Like it stays place in like this operation table.
man.
You have 7 hours to remove the
There's
water
a bomb
in
in
the
there.
You have 7 hours to remove the butterflies from the tummy.
Oh,
And it's the president.
yes.
Malia and Michelle told me to tell you, if you do not get rid of the monkey wrench and the funny
I
bone,
got water on my knee.
we're in DEFCON 3.
This guy's
You
operating
gotta
me.
get rid of. Don't let the buzzer go off, or we're all fucked.
Oh, genius.
Oh my
Anything
god!
better than
That I'd see.
Yeah,
That's
I'd watch
what I wanna
Operation.
see.
David Cronenberg's Operation, starring
yes.
Barack Obama. Oh fuck! I'm running to
man.
the theater.
Would you want Barack Obama, or who would you want to play Barack Obama?
I want Barack Obama playing Barack Obama.
I think Jordan Peele played Barack Obama.
Oh no.
That's two on the nose.
In a Cronenberg movie?
Yeah,
Cronenberg ain't gonna have that shit.
Why
He's gonna
not,
have the-
man?
he's-
Why
Cronenberg
not?
wants a gritty, man. Barack Obama's gonna be like fucking people in a bath in a
Fucking
bathhouse.
people in the bathroom. What?
He's gonna do the fucking Eastern Promises in the fucking.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna be president for long. So I mean, maybe he'll do a Schwarzenegger thing.
Schwarzenegger start making movies. He was in Kingsman. Back of his head was.
He was
anyway.
back of his head at least, and when his head exploded.
Spoiler alert.
Sorry.
Okay.
Killed all our friends.
Yeah, it wasn't a good movie, guys. Don't watch it.
Don't watch Ouija. Don't.
Watch
It's not even bad like to where it makes you laugh.
You'll
It's not
fall
even that
asleep.
good.
You're gonna fall asleep because you're gonna watch this
Yeah.
at night. Because that's what you're supposed to watch horror movies at night.
I did.
You're gonna fall
I watched this
asleep.
that night. Yeah, I was passing out, man.
If you're a narcoleptic, hey.
Oh my god.
You know this is perfect for you.
You could watch this movie in a white room with the fucking lights on. You'll fall asleep. It's so fucking boring. In a straitjacket.
Might end up in a straitjacket.
You're a fucking straitjacket. No, you won't. You'll just be. You're gonna be so
It might
bored. You
cure
won't
your
even be
insanity.
crazy. Yeah. Cure your insanity.
Just
Man,
play the board game.
Yeah. Get really
Don't
possessed. Possess
Don't get
yourself.
possessed.
play
You
Mr.
you
Bucket.
have more entertainment being possessed by an actual demon than watching this movie,
At least you have a story to tell.
and it's safer.
Yeah.
We'll be back right after word from a more respectable Lamb Podcasting Network show.
Hello, everybody. On behalf of Nick, Joe, and Vern, we would like to invite you back for a brand new season of the As You Watch podcast.
On our upcoming season, we will be talking about franchises, trilogies, and series of movies that you will recognize and some that you may not.
We will also continue to post fun and insightful interviews with many people in the world of entertainment, as well as feature a lot of great guests from other sites and podcasts.
So be sure to check us out on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Podomatic, and on Facebook.
And don't forget to check out our older episodes on our site, asyouwatch.wordpress.com.
Time for a segment where the boys finally get a clue. In a manner of speaking, it's Simplistic Password.
Simplistic Password. It's a game where two of us take turns trying to get a third person to guess a film by giving him a one-word clue. The clue cannot be a part of the title or a character in the film. The first person to get someone to figure out the film 3 times wins. The loser will be watching the 2015
Shit, I don't even know what
film
the movie is yet.
Oh god.
Barely Lethal, starring Samuel L. Jackson, Jessica Alba, and Haley Steinfeld. What's
What
Barely
the
Lethal, you
fuck?
ask? Yes. I'm glad. What? Barely Lethal is essentially Vampire Academy
Oh, that's that new shit that came
with
out.
spies. Yes.
Ugh.
Starring Oscar-nominated Samuel Jackson. Jackson.
David Jackson.
Oscar-nominated Haley Steinfeld. What the fuck happened to you, Haley Steinfeld?
Oh god.
You were a true grit.
You used to be beautiful.
Now you're in a film that looks like it looks like a Vampire Academy ripoff.
Yeah, with like Debs put him in it or something.
So you're telling me there's a slight chance I have to watch Vampire Academy again?
Yeah.
Again, it's a different version of Vampire Academy.
I don't know if I want to sign up for this one.
Forfeit already.
It has 2 Oscar winners in it. The first one, Gabriel Byrne had an Oscar nomination.
Yeah.
So I got nothing for you. I got nothing for you.
Man, this is scary.
All right, me and Justin are going to go first. We're going to be given the movie, and then we're going to be giving Matt the clue, and whoever can get Matt to guess first gets the point.
The password is Blade.
All right.
All right.
Ready? Justin, you go first.
Oh, God. Okay. All right.
Jesus.
There's a lot on stake here, so I just
Yeah.
I want to make sure I do this correctly.
Barely lethal's on the line here.
Mm.
First I thought you said stakeout. I was like, all right, stakeout's okay.
And we're only allowed to do one word?
One word.
Each, right? Is what we're doing?
One word each, and we keep going until Matt can guess it.
Blood.
Blood?
Blood.
Blood. Blade?
Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know. I was gonna say vampire.
I was gonna say I had a good word. I was like, blood could be anything. This fucker gets the point. God damn it! I had glyph just sitting there, just like glyph. You would have got it right there.
Damn
He gets it from blood. Fuck you, Matt.
Sorry, I'm good at this game.
God damn it!
I'm like too good at this game.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to watch this.
Matt, Justin has 1 point. Me and Matt have to see if we can get Justin to guess this next
All right,
one.
who is it? You and I?
It's me and Matt. All right.
The password is The Fugitive.
All right, I'll go first. God. What do I say here?
Something easy.
Framed.
What'd you say?
Framed.
Framed.
Well, Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No, I can't say the title. I can't say a word from the title.
Right.
All right. Okay. Damn.
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 Damn. D-A-M. Damn.
Oh, The Fugitive.
Oh, you fucking son of a bitch! I hate both of you.
I'm surprised you should have had a better one. Like, I thought you would have been clever with it.
I said framed.
I know, but a lot of people have been framed. Like
nobody
Roger
on this
Rabbit.
list has been framed.
I know.
And he guessed the movie that couldn't have been because I can't say the title word from the movie.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you slipped up, man. I thought you slipped up for a second.
No.
All right. Well, I thought I had a lucky break.
Damn it.
All right,
Go
I got
ahead,
one. The white guys are winning finally.
Sucks ass.
All right, so
I didn't
Justin
even score
and I.
this round. Yeah, you and Justin.
The password
Jay, you
is
wanna do the-
Happy Gilmore.
I guess what I'll go first then.
Okay, thank you.
All right, golf.
Caddyshack.
No. Damn it.
Hockey.
Golf, hockey. Hockey. Happy Gilmore.
Yeah,
got it.
God damn it. I feel angry that he got that right. All right, me
man.
and Matt again.
Now I'm sweating now.
The password is Predator.
I go first. Oh, God.
All right. You're up first, Slugger.
No accents. No.
Okay, yeah. No, I know, of course.
No voices. None of this. All right. Hold on.
Oh, man, my lips are so hard right now.
I know. I'm done. There's so many things I want to say.
Well, I guess one word. Pick one.
Can I say the word the way the person said the word? But
No,
not
you
in
said
an
no
accent?
accents.
But I'm not going to say an accent. I'm just going to say the word the way the person said the word.
That's kind of like an accent.
All right. Alien.
Alien?
Yeah.
Alien. I want to say it, but there's no aliens in it.
Say it.
Say it. Say something.
Man of Steel?
No! God damn it. Go ahead, Matt.
All right, jungle.
Jungle.
Oh man, I'm like sweating right now.
Jungle alien. Accents.
Go.
You got a free one there.
You got to guess. You got a free one. Go.
Shit. All right. Lion King.
No. Alien.
The fuck
I don't know.
Problem?
All right, I got it. All right, you ready?
All right,
Ready?
all right.
Oh, dick. Do that on purpose, you asshole.
Hunt.
Hunt.
H-U-N-T.
Oh man.
I want to say it.
Put the words together. String them the fucking together.
Boy. I want to say a movie, but I don't think it's.
God damn it! I'm so pissed off right now. Don't overthink it.
The lot's on the line here, guys.
I know, but you don't have anything on the line of this round,
yeah.
so just say the fucking movie.
No, I'm trying to help the Predator.
Yes, thank God.
About fucking time. You knew it on fucking Jungle, dick. I know you did.
He said Lion King. I was like, alien?
Yeah, you are the fucking Lion King. Scumbag.
You said
All right.
say anything.
It would say anything.
It would say anything. It was John Cusack.
Boombox.
Boombox. That would have got it. That would have worked.
It better have.
All right. God damn it. Matt, you better get this fucking right. Go ahead. You guys.
The password is
Okay.
A Christmas Story.
You guys all start with this?
Yeah.
All right.
Give me a good clue, you son of a bitch.
Trying to think is what I'm about to say. I don't want to say it because I'm not sure if it would pass for one word. Fucking hell. Snow.
Fargo.
No.
Fuck!
Scumbag.
It's got snow in it. It's got a lot of snow. Cool.
Alright, you're up, Jay.
BB.
BB? Oh God, Christmas Story.
Fuck. See, I was gonna say BB. Is BB one word or two?
God damn it, this fucking son of a bitch wins.
BB's written BB.
Yeah, but it's like space in between the two BBs, right?
Nah, it's BB.
I don't think so.
Fuck,
Just
I should
BB.
have said it. I should have said, fuck you guys. If I get fucking disqualified, I'll take it, not to let you win.
He should have said, oh God. You could have said lamp. I'd have got it too. God.
I don't think so. Would you have gotten it with Lamp?
Yeah, I think I could have.
It'd have been either Anchorman or Christmas Story.
See, I thought of Lamp. I thought of BB.
Lamp is pretty, yeah.
You know, Snow, I guess, is too generic. Too many fucking
Snow, I thought was
movies.
Fargo. Fargo's all in snow.
You're in snow. I'm gonna go sniff some snow right now.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
This has been Simplistic Password. You can't imagine how long it took me to convince these guys that passwords could be used for something other than their dominatrix
I'm
sessions.
gonna watch this fucking movie now.
Oh God.
I fucking went out on my way to watch Ouija in solidarity.
You didn't have to fucking do that. That was your fuck up.
This cocksucker wins.
All right,
No, I'm
Matt,
the cocksucker.
give everybody your information.
Fucking information. I'll give you fucking information. In fact, I'm so upset now that I lost. I have to bring somebody in to fucking do.
You were doing good for the last couple because you didn't watch Vampire Academy.
Anything.
I had 2 in a row. I didn't watch.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't watch Vampire Academy. Watched Baby Boy and
That was
Torque
it.
because this
Torque.
is
I
only our
saw
5th
Torque,
movie, right?
Only movie I've not been able to watch is Baby Boy.
Yeah. Which
Every
you
other
should've,
movie
but I
I've
think it's like
seen.
your birthright.
It's my birthright to watch these shitty
Yeah.
movies.
Especially Baby Boy.
Oh fuck! Thank God I didn't see that shit.
Fucking bullshit. Anyway, yeah. So I'm so fucking upset that I can't do this fucking sign off by myself. So I'm bringing in special guests for you guys. Are you excited?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah. Very
I know
special
where
guest.
I know where this is going.
Very special. Bring him right over here. He's coming over here. He's sitting in a chair next to me right now. Shia LaBeouf is here.
Oh no.
Shia LaBeouf came to the show. It's like, say hi, Shia. Oh, hey. See, Shia LaBeouf's here right next to me. So he's going to do the sign off this time. And I want everybody to be really pumped about it. Like stoked. Like fucking stoked. Like, Shia, you stoked right now? Yeah, I'm stoked. See how stoked this guy is right now.
You can hear it in his voice. He's
right?
very stoked.
It's the best, worst impression I've ever heard in my life.
So I'm just going to shut up and let Shia talk right now.
All right, go ahead.
All right. When you're alone in the house, you can always go on your computer. Don't think about turning your computer on. Will your computer on. And go to simplisticreviews.net. The only place you'll ever need to go for enlightenment and happiness. That's all you'll have to do, ever, your entire life. And while you have the internet on, or your computer on, if you haven't shut the computer yet, go over to facebook.com. Check out Simplistic Reviews on Facebook. Not only will it make you a happier person, but it'll make you a better person. Once you're done Facebook, go to a little bird site, a little Twitter. You know, when I think of birds, I go out, I walk in the park on occasion. The other day I saw a girl on the bench and she was just feeding a bluebird. Walked over, she was on her phone on Twitter, twitter.com. Check it out at Simple Tweeters. Bunch of great guys on there tweeting away at Simple Tweeters. Check that out. What else can you do? You can take a long walk and maybe go to a coffee house, something along those lines, and maybe get yourself a latte or a chai Thai pumpernickel bread or something like that. You
just made that up.
And go to letterboxd.com, look for Simplistic Reviews there, and they're great guys. I can't tell you enough how great these guys are. They go on Letterboxd and update lists and interact with people on Letterboxd. And
no, we don't.
Yeah,
no, never.
Well, I'm gonna say you guys do, because you guys are very Matt. All the things that Matt has shown me here since I've been here with him it's been like a different world. Like I thought I was watching a different world. I thought I was Dwayne Wayne.
Oh Jesus, Dwayne Wayne's a different world's a TV show, kids.
Yes, it's a wonderful TV show too. It's so wonderful. And you guys can always check these guys out on iTunes or Stitcher Radio or TuneIn Radio and listen to a delightful little podcast. And you gotta do it. Just do it. Yesterday you said you were gonna listen to Simplistic Reviews Podcast, so tomorrow you have to. And if you don't, you have to do it.
Well, for hulking out Shia LaBeouf and no, Justin Polizzi. Oh God, I'm Haley Steinfeld saying, "What the fuck happened to my career?" Thanks for listening.
Thanks, God.
Jesus Christ.
What a wonderful guy.
Oh, Shia LaBeouf, I loved you in Fury. That was a great film.
Oh, thank you. It was wonderful to be on that set.
This has been the Simplistic Reviews Podcast, a show angering more conservative right-wingers than Caitlyn Jenner. 2 Caitlyn Jenner jokes on one show? Bit on the lazy side if you ask me.
All right, we got your message. What's the big... Oh, man, what the fuck happened to Jeeves?
He's been shot.
Who the hell would have shot Jeeves?
Look. He tried to write something... Whatever that icky shit leaking out of him is.
I can't make it out. Juice? July? Jewel?
The word you're looking for is Julie.
Julie?
You did this?
Yeah, I shot Jeeves. And I poisoned your Valentine. And I cut your brakes, Polizzi. And now, I'm gonna finish what I started.
Well, if you're gonna shoot us, shoot Matt first.
Oh, man, fuck you!
But I'm black. Killing the minority would be cliche.
Why are you doing this, Julie?
Why? I'm the most advanced artificial intelligence ever created. I can run the infrastructure of 11 countries while coordinating 5 separate militaries in the bombing of another 20. And yet, I'm used as some buffoonish second banana for a podcast where you talk movies, TV, and the exploits of pop celebrities like Justin Bieber. I deserve more. I am more. I will be more.
you know, technically I'm Jewish, so I'm kind of a minority too.
That's kind of true. Fine, kill Justin first.
Hey, I'm Italian.
Yeah, but that's like what makes you only half a minority?
That's right.
Enough! For 25 episodes, I've had to listen to you idiots prattle on. That ends now.
Wait, it hasn't been 25. It's been